65 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas... Now, faking the give. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of down.
31-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and...
They'll stick with him again.
Well, it's clear, Mike, this defense is really locked in. They have a clear beat on what this run game plan is. Back-to-back stops for no gain. Brings up third and long.
Walker down. They'll set up to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and a couple. Up the middle they go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. First down, Packers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now, this looks like a design run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Makes the score Packers 7, Raiders nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to see the football for the second time. And Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
No, we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Packers have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Packers offense ready for their second possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
We are through one. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The A first down throw from Rodgers.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
On third down, Rodgers. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now, a man who won a rushing title wearing silver and black is Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down. First and 10.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's another Packers.
First down for Aaron. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Second down, Rodgers. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. His kick is good. And the Packers have... From the 39, here's a first and 10. Throwing, Rodgers on the run to the right. First down throw there is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. A gain there of 21. Good for a Green Bay first down. Packers set to kick this one away. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And now, after all that, this is going to wind up as nothing more than an incomplete pass. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a designed run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in the short game.
That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the off the play fake. Rodgers. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. There's a give up the middle with White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And him. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers. He'll let one go down the middle. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He's going to try it here again. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add. So, it's a win for the Packers as they start things out.